Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Cole and JBL here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got top billing tonight. I like it. Keep it up.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight.
Nice quick counter there.
What a counter that was!
Ugh. These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins?
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? Nice reversal. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let that break your focus, but that's easier said than done.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it.
Look at this!
That neck breaker is a move that can knock your opponent out cold, and that's exactly what he had in mind. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can't. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. This is going to be big, one way or the other.
JTG might have somewhat of a checkered past, but his skills as an in-ring performer are beyond compare.
Yeah, I heard his lawyer tried using that excuse to get his sentence reduced at his last parole hearing.
If you keep slandering JTG like that, you're the one who might need a lawyer, partner.
Hey, all I'm saying is that I wouldn't trust my car keys to JTG, and neither would anyone in this arena. Oh, I tell you what, Torrie Wilson is one hot mamacita.
I'm glad to see that those Spanish lessons are really paying off, compadre.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
That was a textbook reversal. It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Wow. Talk about giving your opponent a taste of their own medicine. These fans have got something they want to share with us.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't, and that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
I think he's gonna fly. Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, it's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life. Oh, man, I guess if you're going to dish it out, you better be able to take it.
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous.
It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds.
Yeah, and 10,000 paying customers can't be wrong. I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience.
Oh! I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind.
Oh, man, these WWE fans are fired up.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon. This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about self. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
I love hearing a crowd come alive, even if I disagree with what they're saying.
Me too, and I do agree with what they're saying. I know you're not JTG's biggest fan, partner, and I honestly don't know why.
I just think it's a sign that our culture is in serious trouble when guys like JTG are cheered as heroes.
These fans can't get enough of Torrie Wilson, and neither can I.
Everywhere Torrie goes, you got to be careful when you're going up there. Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match. This could be big, but it could backfire. This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Even if you did, you'd have to hear about puppies and government mules and scalded dogs. It's like a zoo over there.
Here's your winner, JTG.